You know, as much as I'm enjoying this, I am having just slight, very, very, very slight concerns that I am now stuck on Omega. With no real allies. Ari is not an ally. She might be helping me, and she might offer me allies for our fight, and she knows the Reaper threat is big. She's still out for herself. And we have such a small foothold. You alright, buddy? Fortune regenerate, he'll be fine.
Sir.
Wow. There is an element of military in there.
We're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the roster updates. We also lost some supplies coming
In Ari's ranks.
Make every damn shot count. Once we get eyes on other parts of the station, some of you will be sent to scout for supplies. Stay smart and alert. We'll have Omega back in no time.
Does this band of people look to you like they are smart and alert?
Shepard.
Human.
The Batarians have an element of respect for us. Or some Batarians. At least. There's a shop. Where is she? Of course she's in the middle of the room. Huntress?
One more try. Crap.
It's a weapon printer. Well, it's a weapon locker, but I don't know if it is 3D printing as well. I help you?
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
So this is our citadel. And the shop's not up. This is our forward base. This is where we're going to bring stuff back to. This.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon... Finally. Where are you? You don't know? Seriously? Look, just check your Omni tool for the station schematics. What do you mean your Omni tool is broken? Rock, that's not good. Right. I'm not helping here, sorry. Look, I'll just talk you back to the bunker, okay?
I didn't know an Omni tool could be broken.
Sir.
Yeah, the Asari have an element of respect for me as well.
Commander, if you have a moment.
Aka?
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough?
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
There's side missions in the DLC.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment...
You mean if we hadn't lost that ship and those people?
Well, yeah. That too.
This is a mess of Ari's own making.
This area is still unsecured. Off limits for now, Commander.
Don't point that gun at me or I'll put it down your
Everything
throat.
we had is prepped and ready. It's not much.
We could ask the scouts to keep an eye out for medical supplies. Thought about it, but I doubt it.
I like this. It's probably fair to say why I've never played this before. On camera. Oh, that'll do. I never played this before because I was so disgusted with the ending. The initial ending. The ending that happened 2/3 days after release. Before they put in the DLC. Quick fix. Expanded ending. I was so disgusted with it, I never went back to this game. That's how bad my reaction was. And then when we played Mass Effect 3 on the other channel, I did Leviathan. We were going to do the other stuff. We didn't because this was announced. So I've been waiting a little while to do this. But I have to say, so far, I am very impressed. That's a lot of mercs.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
Of course he does.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Of course we can't.
Then we
It'll be
need
too
to find
easy.
allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
We'll make them join, one way or another.
Perfectly put.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies when I looked back.
You lost her.
Well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Rerouting
So-
systems.
Just a reminder, Commander. When you find Cerberus terminals, please input my access code. Thank
I
you.
will.
Commander,
Especially when I'm being shot
There are
at by
panels.
Cerberus.
I'll cross-reference with my station schematics to try and figure out where you are. What? Ruck, I can't find a single reference to that location. No, I'm not joking. There's nothing remotely funny about this. Only you could get lost like that. I don't even know how you do it. Hey, I'm just saying, as skills go, that one's pretty impressive.
We're gonna find Rook out here, aren't we?
New inverters are the only answer.
Well, I will get them.
good luck out there.
I like this. I really do genuinely like this. Oh, can I? No, I can't. I'd upgrade her disciple as well, actually. I want Flare. Flare's insane. Yeah, stick with that. That's cool. Cool little loading screen.
What's your history with this gang?
Proper guns.
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Great.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
Both.
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shepard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Then let's
like we
push.
fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
As usual.
Let's move.
That was a nice little transition.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
Guess we're going up. So far, this is a very well crafted narrative.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Can I look at the other one? Okay, so can we lower it so I can get that mod? I've already seen it. I know what I'm looking for. Yeah. Talons can wait. There's a mod on there. I like that reload. Much quicker than the Geth. It's not even worth it. Unless it drops the weight down. Right, okay. Let's pop this airlock. But they're going to be tricksy with where they put things, so that's good to know as well. Okay. Music's good. As expected, music's good.
Baz here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Engaging hostiles. Over there.
What's around here? Mission report. We're almost done scouting this location. The surveillance drones indicate the detention center is on par with the last one we hit. Something feels off with the patrol patterns that the display table is spitting out. I'd recommend another observation run before we try to extract the civilians. H. Who's H?
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Done.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
Okay. So what does that mean? I'm a little worried we haven't found any Cerberus yet. That's a cool shot.
That's the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
I do like the Omega skyline. I like any sci-fi skyline, to be fair. I ain't that picky. Especially if it looks like this.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high-priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Good. That's what we want. So we are going through there. So what's behind the stairs? Legitimate salvage. Arya, you better be ready with a flare. I want to see that thing in action again. Oh, put that on, Shep. How about one of them? It's very loud here. I was trying to work out if it was like biotic stuff or honking machinery. Again, I'm running in a little bit too far, my shields are getting popped, and then it's panic time.
Has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
What was it at to start with? This is where we came down, right? Because if it's up to 77 now, then maybe there isn't so many missions in this. I don't know how long this DLC is. You ready? Stay down. Let me help. Oh, it's one of those. They have shields? That's not cool. Help you?
Thank you, Commander.
They all know who I am.
Monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now. Excellent.
That's cool. It's nice that she gives us little updates on what she can do, but it doesn't mean anything to me. If I'm honest. Do your thing. Can't see anything around there. Just punching a robot. That was a bad idea. I need to stop doing bad ideas. You coming in? That's part of the problem. Oh, shoot that. That'll get rid of him. Can I see that one? Not well enough to hit. You got a lash? No. Think we're clear. I do feel like I'm missing a squad member. Is there a med station? Oh, we get experience and the Medigel, it's not one or the other? Is that a new thing? I'm having that. Let them drop in. Now hit them with a flare. Flare seems to like self-explode. Well, that failed.
Thank you.
Hell of a thing to survive that crash.
Thanks.
Where do we go now? Reviving them doesn't use a medkit, which I understand why, because it would be a little bit harsh. But I also feel like it should, and then it's a tactical choice if you revive someone who you don't know, or save them for yourself. Get ready with a reeve.
Last chance, Talon. Answer one.
Who's this? Wrong guns.
What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Ah, nice. Right, Shep, murder him. That looked a bit clunky. She's working for the Talons.
Take care of the wounded and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
She is the leader of the Talons.
Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
That's a nice reveal.
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The
Interesting.
General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're coming with you. You get our help now in return for hearing us out later.
He has your charm, Arya.
But not my patience.
Fine.
There's
I don't
a
have
mod
time
in
to
that
argue,
room.
and we can use the extra guns. Let's go.
But let me loot first. Thank you.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
He's a real Sabine Wren. Can I not hack any of these terminals? Nope. Oh, she had the Faceton in the... Oh well. It really shouldn't bug me as much as it does. But they have had, or they did have, 5 years to figure out over 3 games how to not have the cutscene weapons be wrong. But it's a minor detail. Even when it's the wrong class of weapon, it's a minor detail. This isn't the most accurate gun.
Rampart mechs incoming!
I like the mechs. I don't want them to have shields. Oh, come on, Shep, you can do better than that. Where's the generator? She has... Right, do that. There's the generator. Aria, what are you doing over there?
Malfunction detected.
Your lash isn't going to do anything, do that?
They left an atlas behind to cover their retreat.
That's not good. Can't see it either.
Right.
Right, that's good, that's good, that's good. We've mastered the art of mech killing. I'm sorry, Cerberus. I really am. You've thrown too many of them at me over the last 8 months, I guess? But we were in lockdown for 6 months. Mass Effect 2 probably takes place over 3 months with all the travelling. Where's the generator? Let's pop that. There we go. Now nobody's getting shields. A lot of medkits. A lot of medkits, no mods. Ah! Oh, that would drop it. Right, okay. Well, that's going to be a nice surprise for whoever comes through the door next. We need to start getting past these as well. Here's the thing with a power build, and specifically with a sentinel, of how I like to build a sentinel. We can counter shields, barriers and armor within all of our powers. Really, Shep? You put it down, right, okay. And the engineer side of things also fits with a lot of what he does. But we can counter stuff without having to find these power weapons. Were we going up or down? Looks like we're going down. A rocket launcher isn't a smart thing to be wielding in a lift shaft in close confines, is it? Oh. I understand the game now. Oh, I can do that and we can just go around here. Anything? Just out of interest? No. We're seeing all the sides of Omega on this one.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Well, I've fallen through space, so that would probably cure that.
Finally, a little recognition.
Aria, I'm Target Alpha.
They used to be romantically linked, didn't they? And we can't go that way. Oh, it's these things. Nice. They are brutal.